I will go ahead and begin tonight's session by reading the following. As you return back to Hino, you see that the village square is alive. You are greeted by a lively and colorful festival. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of ripe peach, or rotting peach now. Villagers are bustling about with excited chatter and laughter. In the center of the square, a massive rope is stretched taut between two groups of villagers. Some familiar faces are eagerly tugging at each end, straining and grunting. You can feel the excitement in the air. Off to the side, a small stage has been set up where the village elders are presiding over a peach eating contest. A group of young children are lined up and their cheeks bulging with peach flesh as they compete to see who can eat the most. The audience cheers them on as the children's faces are smeared with sticky juice. To one side, you see the giant peach missing about half of its top. Around the square, vendors are selling all sorts of peach-related treats and souvenirs. The atmosphere is festive and cheerful. And in the middle of it all, organizing the festival and directing it, stands Mayor Hagiwara. He looks at you, gives you a weak smile, and then quickly looks away. What would you guys like to do?
Oh boy.
Is it daytime or nighttime right now? I forget.
Oh, good call. It is evening.
Okay.
It is past sunset.
Oh,
So it's dark.
Is it still twilight?
It is, yeah, it's twilight.
Oh, no, also 3. Just so everyone knows. 3.
What about 3?
I was saying we're also level 3. Just, yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
Keep
That's
keep
right.
Keeping it juicy at 3, just let you know.
At level 3. A villager runs by who's clearly inebriated, runs right into a stand, and then comes out the other side, breaking a hole through it as he's running.
I want whatever that guy's having.
All right. Well, then we can just confront him right in front of everybody, or we can try and like seclude him. And I guess also we should probably decide right away, are we just like getting him, just killing him? Or are we gonna like confront him?
It's better to turn the town against him and let the town and the tiger do our dirty work.
I'm all for going Ace Attorney on his ass personally.
What proof do we have then? What proof do we have? Oh, okay.
We have the letters.
All right.
And potentially a glowing blue tiger's personal account.
What's
no one can understand Celestial though, so
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot because I can. So
it's like 3 of us and no one in Hino.
So the only people who can speak to the Celestials are Nox, Ichi, and Les at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
Dirk, by the way, is walking straight up to Hagiwara as this people are debating.
I have the
Hang on. Let's not interrupt. Hang on just a sec. Dirk.
There's 1,000 traps. You just fell through. Gotta do all your dex checks now. Jesus.
And as he does, he says, "Mind if I step in for you at the tug of war here?"
Oh,
okay,
Dad.
at tug of war. All right.
You're gonna try and do your strength checks. You're gonna fail like I did. Come on.
I'm just trying to kick Hagiwara out of this plot. I want to be on the front of this.
Subtle.
Very well. We will tag in. Durik, take over for me. And then the crowd on this side cheers wildly. We will surely win, another one says. And then a lady over here faints as she sees Durik move into place against her.
Oh no.
Making it easy on me. I like it.
Sorry, Generator, what were you up to?
Sorry, Raleigh had asked about evidence, and I remembered that Lessa picked up a piece of cloth that was torn off of Hagiwara's kimono, and was like laying in
wasn't
Oyuki's house. It has his crest on it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So like it's evidence that he was there in the house, and it's like ripped, and it was in a puddle of blood. So there's that.
Around up here where Ichi is, I would like to, start stealthing.
Okay. All right.
Can I do like a check for that, I guess?
You could
If
check.
it's all
Yeah.
possible to be sneaky around here. Obviously, people I think would notice, but trying to be a little more inconspicuous than normal, I suppose.
Yeah, you could go ahead and make a stealth
Oh
check.
my god!
Roll
Well,
against
you
it.
crit 20, so.
Wow.
You're gone.
I don't
he's
have
You're a
any
fucking
else to
ghost.
put on your icon.
I am the
You are
evening.
It's not night.
Very
It's evening.
nice.
I'm the evening.
All right. Very cool. You are successfully stealth and yeah,
Oof.
go anywhere you
Okay then. What's that little burb?
want.
Oh.
That it,
It's a raven.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's Generator's Raven.
Yeah, Alyssa.
Okay.
Alyssa has such powers.
I'm just gonna like mill about around Hagiwara.
okay.
Not-
All right. He has now stepped off to judge the contest here, the rope pulling contest. Would
Mhm.
any other heroes like to step up for the contest, the rope tugging contest?
Hmm. My strengths don't lie in like physical prowess. Ruffle
Any
my
morale.
little bit helps. And he points to like a tiny little rabbit lady back here at the back who's just barely tugging.
Oh.
I have hollow bones, thank you. No.
Offer morale.
I'll add my -3 modifier.
All right. Pick your sides quickly.
Oh, we can choose?
Oh my god! So you guys aren't just gonna fuck the other side, are you?
We can choose?
Oh my god!
Yes,
like,
you
holy
can
shit!
choose. Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna pull on what's her face? Yumi?
Okay.
Yumi?
Yumi's
Is it
side?
Yumi,
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
She's leading this bunch with Jorah behind her,
Yeah, I'm
and the
gonna pull on
farmer
her
and a few
side.
other people. Okay. Nox, anything for you?
I
Direction?
think I'm gonna need a little more alcohol before I start pulling on ropes.
Very well, very well. All right, so we will begin. All right, so to make this,
Nox is gonna lean
group-
against a wall and watch.
each group will get to roll. There are 3 rounds. We're going to add the strength checks of one side versus the other side. Okay. All right. So first round, and if you win a round, the red dot will move closer to your side. And there are 3 rounds. The first 1 to 3 wins. All right. Here we go. So everyone can roll on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll.
This is just a straight strength check?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
15.
Nice. Wow. Okay.
Less proving unexpectedly decent there with that 13.
Ooh.
This is the
13,
left
even with
side.
a -3.
This is
Mark
the
slipped a
right
bit.
side.
Ooh.
The math comes out to 30 versus 26. 1 step closer to Yumi.
Ooh.
Perception check. All right. What you
Um,
checking for there, Nox?
I'm rolling perception because Nox is basically going to be watching Hagiwara during the contest to see how he's acting about it, what his reactions are, what he's looking at.
Okay. All right. Hagiwara is currently glancing around him at a few men. That's a good perception roll. This guy here, and this guy here.
Okay.
But he is also judging this, so he's watching the rope carefully. Okay, round 2. Okay, you can roll strength in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Lester's
Dang.
got this. She's carrying.
Damn!
All right. The first roll is for the left side, Durek's side. Ooh.
17.
Right side. And a
Oh.
5. Oh. All right, so that comes out to Durek's side. So it's 1 and 1. All right. 3, 2, 1, roll. Okay. Left side,
16.
right side.
Oh.
Oh!
Ooh, dang. Okay.
That was
so,
close.
That was
Lessa,
close.
wow.
Yeah.
You're
Two.
carrying your side there.
Damn.
2 for
Somehow.
Lessa's side. All
I thought
right.
you rolled a warlock, not a She-Hulk.
3, 2,
Mm.
1, roll.
Oh, we're doing another round.
Well, it's the first to 3. Ooh,
Oh.
Doric.
Oh, Durek with the
Ooh.
23.
Oof.
Ooh, all right.
Still,
Left
I mean,
side.
13's still solid for the negative
It
3.
is really
so-
solid, yeah.
Right side. Oh, critical fail. Oh, Jorah and her old
Oh my
ladiness.
gosh.
slipped
Oh my
down.
god!
Oh, you have Jorah? I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
And
Jorah is
Durek
over here.
I fully
gains
expected to be the worst person on this
Mhm.
team, and
2
somehow I'm not.
wins to come back from the end and win it. The left side wins with the right side rolling a critical fail.
Nox just politely
Congratulations,
claps.
Doric.
But she does not take her eyes off of Hagiwara. She's been watching him the entire time.
Hagiwara pulls from a bag tiny little golden peaches, and he hands out to each one on that side.
Oh.
Rub them,
adorable.
and they will do special things. That's what he said. Um,
What?
all right. Yes, we will start the festivity, the rope tug again later. Congratulations to the winners.
Artie flies over onto Derek's shoulder, not all the way on Derek, seeing a silly icon. And I want to take a look at that apple that he just handed out.
Wait, they're a peach, but I.
It's a
but,
Sorry, peaches. The
Yeah.
golden peach he was just
It's a
handed.
fucked up
yeah,
looking
and
apple.
Dirk absolutely just hands it over to you.
Okay. And that roll did not go through. Hello, rolls. Are you not? My sheet's being weird. 1 second. I have to reopen it.
Yumi pats Lessa on the back. We tried.
Mm.
We'll get them
Indeed we
next
did.
time.
Nice job, Yumi.
You too. All right. Perception 9 on.
The golden peach.
Oh, the golden peach. Okay. As you grab it from Durik and your perception, flipping it over, tells you that it is a simple golden peach. However, it is coated or sprayed with gold, so to speak, but not actually fully gold on the inside. You suspect maybe some sort of wood or other cheap material on the inside.
Do I sense any magic that I might want to arcana check?
Yes, you do.
Okay. And I would like to follow up with an arcana check on it then.
Okay. Okay.
Much better.
Yeah. Arcana check tells you that there is a simple prestidigitation spell on this.
Mm.
Oh,
Ooh.
Who cast that?
interesting.
It's Shawnee, right?
It's shiny, but it's magical. And so maybe Alessa?
Hmm?
Alessa, can you look at this?
Use,
Sure.
use your special eyes.
What do your special elf eyes see?
And I'll hand it
Alright,
over
so-
to Lessa, yeah.
Okay, so she takes it, and I guess you guys, you're wanting me to do an arcana check. You're wanting me to check for something magical?
The
I
mystical?
think it's a prestidigitation spell, but I don't know a lot about magic, so I can't tell more than that.
Neither can I.
Understood.
You guys.
Maybe Nox knows.
Just passing
Nox
it around
holds,
at this
yeah,
point.
Nox holds out a hand to take the golden peach. Let's take a look at it.
Okay.
Wow.
Apparently.
That there!
Oh man.
That's
Hagiwara's-
definitely a peach!
His low-level magic's just completely overpowering us with his complicity or with his
So-
kind of complexity.
A mouth comes out on the side of the peach and goes, shake it and rub me 3 times. You can get a prestidigitation spell 3 times you can get.
Ooh.
And then disappears.
Nox just fucking drops the thing and oh god, nope, get
Wait,
away
does
from
what
that.
now?
Bye.
Okay, cool. I
And
just
also,
Wait,
It's
you rub it
basically
3
a
times.
It's basically a scroll of prestidigitation.
Oh,
You rub it
you can-
and it speaks
Huh?
something, and you can cast
Oh.
prestidigitation 3 times. Yep, 3
Cool.
charges, no recharge.
that's
I
kind of
would
cool.
notice that Hagiwara like went somewhere else, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Because
I've
I
been
had been
watching
watching
It's-
him.
He's
yeah.
not trying to remain stealthy. He's walking over here to see how the peach eating contest is going.
The burb is also watching.
The burb. All right.
Mhm.
yeah,
We have a
that's-
winner.
Ooh.
And then he hands the little girl here another peach from his bag. Do we have any more contestants?
This is where Ichi shines.
I don't really eat though. I mean,
Contestant for what? For the peach eating contest?
Yes.
Oh.
like I guess before if I were Ichi would go like do Warforged like eat, and if so, like if they don't, they just put things in their bodies, and how does the things get out of the body if they put things in there? Do they robot poop?
These are the important questions.
They are.
That is the important questions. You tell me. You tell me as the Warforged.
It is a magical peach.
I have a request.
It is
Mm.
magic peach.
Can
yes.
we hear that in Ichi's voice? Do robots poop?
How much can I eat? And do I robot poop? Unsure.
Amazing.
I mean, maybe you get fuel from food like a
Hmm.
person would. Like, it could be that you don't have a biological process, you have a
Mhm.
mechanical nutrient extraction process, or maybe you just don't have a mouth.
All right. Here's the thing. With level 3, Ichi subclass has now awakened something within Ichi, and Ichi would not do this normally. All of a sudden, break stealth out of nowhere behind Hagiwara. I would like to scare him. Like I don't. I would imagine I unintentionally scare him coming out of
Okay.
stealth.
All right. Ah! There you are. Whoa, you snuck up on a fellow.
I would like to eat.
You eat. Yes. Right. The peaches, correct?
Yes,
Okay, yes. Right this way. You could take a.
here.
Yes. Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, get to you get behind your plate.
Nox is gonna
pick a
move
plate,
over
any
to a plate as well.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Here we go. You have to make a Constitution saving throw each round.
All
says
right.
Hagiwara.
Oh, how
That,
technical.
that Hagiwara says that? Damn.
Yep.
That man's
Word for word.
knowledgeable.
He's
We're
knowledgeable.
fucked.
Yep. I was stuck in character there. All right. Yeah, everyone, for the first round, there are unlimited rounds until the last person standing finishes their peach. Each time, the players finish their player characters finish their plate of peaches, more is brought in for the second round. Okay, and they will have to roll again to see if they pass each more difficult round.
I'm just imagining what this is gonna look like, depending on if I fail or not fail. Let's fucking go.
All right, on the count of 3. 3.
I was like, where are we going with this?
Oh. All right, 1. Uh-oh.
Amazing.
2 and 3.
Wow, these NPCs rolled like garbage.
They rolled like us.
They roll like us.
But each of them just barely managed to finish their plates.
Oh,
All right, and then
okay.
Can I describe what this looks like real quick? Because
yes,
this would
go
be
ahead.
this would be a
Yes, definitely.
spectacle.
let's see.
I
it.
imagine everyone the moment he says go, everyone starts eating. Ichi's looking at the food at the peach meal, whatever it is, and then looks at other people, and then just hand goes down at the food and just kind of puts the hand underneath all of it and just goes and starts just like and just like mouth open up and down and just like shoving and like very quickly because with that score I think that was happened very quickly and it's just mashed on their face and it's just and then
Nox, yeah.
Get side eye
Good.
from the ladies on the other side, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Nox looks at Ichi and just gives him like a thumbs up.
Like this.
Whatever
Yeah, pretty
works for
much.
you.
Hagiwara pulls out a I'm not gonna pronounce that word because it sounds like fucking fukin maybe generator
If
can
you
help
have
me here.
where
It's
is
a
it?
technique
FUU?
used as a napkin and he
Oh.
hands it to Ichi there.
Ichi eats that then straight up.
Never mind. And he goes back.
Straight up eats
More
that too.
peaches. And the peaches magically dislodge from the larger giant peach and peach flesh anyway, and bounce towards the individual plates and jump up on your plate.
Neat.
Creepy.
Round 2. Steady, go. What happened to 3? I don't know. Never mind.
Oh, where's my
Everyone
thing? There it is.
Oh.
It said Constitution saving throw, right?
20!
Yes.
Lessa is nothing if not consistent.
Like good
11,
median.
11.
All right. Everyone finished their plates. Congratulations. All right. And then more peach flesh jumps out. Jump out of each one.
Do I get anything special for getting a nat 20 on eating peaches?
Yes, your third round peach flesh, instead of jumping onto your plate, just vanishes right in front of you. We have a winner that they ate so much on the first or the second round they are able to eat all of this. Apparently, on the third round, it's just magically gone into their stomach. Apparently, okay.
You just look
Nice.
over and Nox just goes like a freaking Hoover vacuum or Kirby. It just.
Is that normal? Can I teleport food into me too?
Ooh, try hard
Again.
enough.
Whatever works for you.
Great.
Round 4. I've
All
lost track now. Round 3. Eat.
Oh wait, I thought that.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
this round
Oh
3? I don't even know.
no.
Oh no.
I also just roll a nat 20.
Yeah, you did.
This one barfs and runs away over this way. Okay, you're not okay. Ichi, describe how you
Well-
can't finish your plate.
This time Ichi's hand, underneath the peach, misses the face. Just flings it, just full misses, and it gets splattered against the wall.
I ate it.
Sorry, I forgot. I wasn't supposed to roll for the third one, right?
Correct.
You. Oh,
Right.
correct. Yeah, you
Okay.
technically won that one. Yes, that's true. Okay, generator.
Yes.
How do you eat this one and the next one?
So if you were looking very closely at Lessa, she would take on this sort of incorporeal, misty quality to her, to where she almost doesn't exist in this realm. And the peaches appear to just teleport into her.
Just like
Okay.
merging into your skin.
Yes.
Like- I got a question as well.
Yes.
For Ichi. So does like the juice from the peaches just like leak out of the wood that Ichi's body is made out of?
We'll find out.
I don't know, honestly, how. War for you.
Are we gonna need to get him some pull-ups so he doesn't leak on everything?
I don't know what's gonna happen here. We might be in the danger zone.
Okay, Ichi, step out of line, please.
All right.
Oh, but wait!
Eat-
What's that in your chair? Did you eat it? I guess you did. There it is behind you. Never mind. Step back in line. Congratulations. Well, I
Oh,
don't
he's-
understand how your Warforged. I guess it went through you. That counts. That still counts.
Oh, he's
Yes.
he's giving us.
Fallible
he's-
judge.
He's letting us cheat. Suckers. Ichi does not realize that though. Does not realize that at all. Just goes, okay, that's eating.
All right. This will be the most difficult, or second to the most difficult round. Here we go.
Also, just so we're clear, doing that is teaching Ichi how to eat improperly going forward.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
All right. On the count of 1, 3, 2, 1, eat.
Ooh.
Oh boy. I got one
Oh,
of those where
boy.
the dice said 18, but the number on the side did not.
All right. The two other ladies cannot finish it, and they scramble off. Good luck, heroes. I'm never. And then keeps running off. All right, Nox. How do you fail to eat your?
I think Nox honestly would probably just be like, you know what? I'm kind of done. And just like tosses it to the side and just walks off.
All right.
Bye.
And then there were 2. Here we go for the final show-off round.
Maybe.
All right.
All the peaches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, eat.
Back to the 11.
Oof.
And they both failed. No winner.
No, it's a tie.
So it's technically a tie. That's right. Let's So he takes. We have to go ahead. How do you both fail? Generator, you can go first.
After like shifting back to a more corporeal state, Lessa suddenly looks a little bit green. And she kind of like looks down and is like, oh, perhaps I've had too much.
Mhm.
No more.
I guess as Lessa's like trying to hold back regurgitation, Ichi took the peaches, smashed in their forehead, and still just going like pantomiming eating, while like I guess peach flesh just kind of slides in their face, not on their mouth though, but still like
Amazing. Well, we have 2 winners this time, and he pulls out 2 more peaches,
Oh.
golden peaches, and gives each of you 1 golden peach.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Ichi eats it.
Okay. All right.
What happened?
Oh Lord. You want to describe it? You eating that and what happens?
So
Go ahead.
this is press. So this thing has 3 charges of prestidigitation, right? Or prestidigitation.
Yep.
Wow,
Yes.
but that word, I
That
always
one.
had issues. So I mean, so with thinking it's still part of the contest, each is just immediately just puts it in the mouth and just chomps hard. And man, so like this is like little party tricks, right? That can happen. I don't know.
Yeah, like sounds, little noises, wind, sparks.
How about a lot all at the same time? How about like some fire like poops out of like where Ichi's nose would be, a little fart noise from behind, and I don't know what kind of like outfit is Hagiwara wearing right now?
He is actually in a very fine, dark kimono, traditional.
How about like a little bit of breeze blows up his kimono a bit too.
Okay, all right, and it
So, like-
reveals a wakizashi and a katana
Oh,
attached.
oh. Well, shit! I was just being silly. Well, anyway, but yeah. So, like I said, all at the same time, like fire kind of shoots out where Ichi's. I don't think they have like a nose. It's more like kind of flat where nose would be.
Mhm.
Fart noise and wind blows up his stuff to reveal he's actually armed. Oh, okay then.
Okay,
Ah.
That's okay. Me too.
And there's a lot more where that came from. All right. And you notice that the festivities are winding down. People are beginning to go back to their stalls and shops and homes now.
While the contest is winding down, Dirk goes up to you and says, "By the way, got the things you asked for."
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want them? Also got some stuff that kids might like.
Really? Yes, please. What did you retrieve the chest and everything, you mean?
Dirk nods and says, "Yep, bunch of. I assume that your toys just gathered up the whole lot."
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, Derek. Can I see them?
I say I can get. Do you want me to just bring them back to your place?
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you. If you could bring them back by the orphanage, yes. Thank you so much.
He'll nod and then go about his business.
Okay.
Be like,
All right.
well, also, by the way, he's a murderer.
Derek, did you ever collect the clothing that you were having made?
You're right, I didn't. They said they were going to send it over, but I don't think they did. And I think it was literally like this car. Dirk is now on a quest looking around for the clothing vendor in this mass of people.
Okay, it is this lady right here. Oh, wait, reverse that, strike that. This one right there. Oh, who's now under? Ah! She runs into Derek.
Oh, sorry for bumping into you. I heard you're supposed to have my, and he just like does a little pull out his non-existent coat.
Yes, I tried to deliver it that night, but the innkeeper had said that there was some danger not danger, excuse me, that morning, and oh, sorry.
Oh, it's no problem. I'm here. Do you have it here now?
Yes, I do. Here you go. And she
Okay.
hands you the +1 armor set. Is that
Wait,
what it was?
+1? What? I think it was normal. No, I think
Oh,
this
was
is
it
just
normal?
like
Okay.
normal. Like these are just
Okay.
fancy fur robes.
That's what it was. Okay, gotcha.
Yes. And Derek absolutely just like pack off, puts it down, puts the robes on, like
Gets naked in the middle of the street and then puts his clothes.
Come, children. This is no area. This is nothing. This is
I'm not
no
taking
time.
it all off. and then,
Lessa for a moment considers like trying to block view of Dirk, but he's so much larger than her, it doesn't matter.
Nox just like leans against a wall. Like, all right, well, what's happening here?
I look fabulous now.
Yes, you look quite fine.
It's got a nice cut to it.
Each would like to stealth and follow Hagiwara again.
Okay,
So
that's
let's
how
go.
I can pay off your 20 stealth check.
I'm sorry.
That's how I can pay off your 20 stealth check.
Oh, just
earlier.
get it again.
You just get it again. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. Okay. Artie, what
Just
are you
follow
up
him
to?
around.
Okay.
I am following our good friend here.
Okay. Yumi
and-
is. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, and I was going to just ask Yumi if I could ask her a couple of questions about the laws of this land.
Oh, yes, sure.
So I heard from one of the citizens
Mhm.
that there was a problem with a dispute that they had
Oh.
between someone and someone else, and I was just wondering, how would I advise them to solve that dispute? I mean, I know I'm a hero and everything, but I figure we should at least maybe try to advise the people to like do the stuff within, the laws.
Yes. Well, we don't. So we have a code of conduct. Yes, in Hino specifically.
Mhm.
But how do you mean? Like, what sort of dispute?
Well, there's this lady, and she has a gentleman pursuing her, and he won't stop, and he keeps harassing her, and so she kind of wants to get him to stop. Is there anything
Oh, I
she could
see.
file or any place that she could go to contest, like him being very mean to her?
Oh, I see. Well, as the mayor and the mayor's assistant, we have control of the city guard, and we are responsible for the protection of citizens.
Okay.
I would bring this to Hagiwara immediately.
Okay. And should, like, obviously for this nice lady, I will go tell Hagiwara right now. But in the future, if this happens and Hagiwara is away dealing with very important stuff, because he
Uh-huh.
runs off and is helping keep, like, the forest at bay and things like that, so he might be busy.
He's very busy. Yes. Mhm.
What would I do when he's not available? What would I tell people?
To come directly to me then. In his absence, I would.
Well, Huh.
That's wonderful. Could my friends and I also have a meeting with you after the festivities this evening?
Of course, yes. Come by. I will put the children to bed very soon, and I'll be available. Yes, at the orphanage. Mhm.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna go tell Hagiwara then about this nice lady.
Great. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Stay
See you
safe.
soon.
Thank you
Hmm.
for Durek told me that you. Yes. Thank you. Mhm.
All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
When the wind blew up Hagiwara's outfit and we saw that he was armed,
Yes.
is there any chance that we would have seen perhaps
His butt.
No. No, Brawly! Not my type. Would we have maybe seen a ward of any kind?
No. You're unsure.
Okay.
What
You're
about
not sure what to look for.
what
Wait.
about any like maybe obvious repair done to the outfit to see if maybe that's the one that the little piece of cloth that Lessa
Mhm.
has came from?
This kimono is very dark compared with the yukata that you have.
Mm.
Yeah. It
Oh,
doesn't
that's
appear
right.
to
It's
be
a
the
piece of
same.
yukata.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It does not appear to be the same outfit.
So, from what I can tell, he doesn't have a ward that looks like the one I have.
The ward that you have, the scroll that you have that you found on the priest, or found on one of
I
the
don't know what it was. I have it in here as paper ward.
Yeah, it's like a little tiny paper ward that's like a tiny scroll with written words on it.
Okay.
Yeah, protection from good and evil, particularly
So-
from the tiger spirit. Yeah.
Okay.
So Artie does in fact fly over to Hagiwara and goes, "Hello, Mr. Hagiwara."
Oh, one moment, Artie. One moment. Let me finish with Takahashi for one moment.
Absolutely, I will wait.
And Ichi, Artie, and Nox over here, them discussing about moving some weapons into the shrine. Some weapons that they could then use for defense of the city if needed. Or
Shrine as the one near his house, the one we cleared out before.
yes, the one you cleared out. Yeah.
Okay.
And he discusses moving that quickly, and to assemble several city guard there as well. The three of you hear that.
Do we recognize any of the people he's talking to? Have we seen them before?
Takahashi, who was the guy that owns the store here,
Mhm.
owns the weapons store. You also recognize various vendors around that you had seen before when you came into the square.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Artie.
Artie waits patiently for Hagiwara to address her because
Okay.
he's dealing with Takahashi.
Yes, he turns to recognize both Nox and Artie. Yes. How can I help you?
I was just talking with Yumi, and she said to let you know that there is this nice lady in town. I don't know who, but there's this nice lady who's being currently harassed by a guy who likes her, but she does not like him. Yumi said you could help with like organizing the guard to protect her. I don't know what that would involve, but as a hero, I wanted to make sure that I passed the message along to you.
Oh, very well. Who are you speaking of?
Like I said, I don't know. I was talking to Yumi and I'm passing along
Oh,
the
I'm sorry.
information.
Yes. Very interesting. Okay. If you would like to attempt to deceive here,
Yep,
yeah.
I am definitely attempting to deceive, so let
Okay.
me roll my terrible deception.
Oh,
And I
nat
it, so
20.
holy crap.
Okay. All right.
But you roll 22.
I think the
Interesting.
fact that it's a nat 20 supersedes that.
Fair,
Yes,
fair.
Yeah. Let's say that's a critical, so it will beat it
I was gonna also offer to assist
in a weird way.
Shit.
Yeah. Nat 20, so I gotta pay it off.
No, he was highly suspicious of us, though. Regardless.
Yeah. and knowing where you guys have gone, so do you want to? How do you deceive? Can you play that for me?
I just act like I'm completely innocent and just passing along a message from Yumi.
Okay.
Like, I'm not worried because,
It's like
like,
you're
obviously
stroking his
everyone's
hair.
safe. But, like, you know, just in case he is, your job to handle the guard. Nice to know that you're handling the guard like this.
Yeah.
And, all the while, she's just kind of looking for tells from him.
I would ask you to relay to that person that they seek Takahashi or one of the other city guardsmen around the city, and I will alert. If normally this would be handled by, I would send them to the location to protect that person. However, in light of their not wanting to come forward, ask them to come to me or one of the other city guard directly.
Okay.
So that I can...
Yep, okay.
So, you're saying if it's a particularly dangerous situation that maybe someone like you would deal with it?
Yes, as the mayor of Hino and captain of the city watch, yes, I will.
Captain. So you would say that you're a skilled warrior?
I think that's why they made him mayor. Didn't they say that he's really good with a sword?
I have seen many combat and lived.
Nox leans in Hagiwara's face and says, "So since you've survived, does that mean that you've killed people?" Should I? I mean, I'm not like deceiving him.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I
just
know you're not.
genuinely asking.
I know you don't.
We about to throw down? Gonna catch these Hagiwara hands?
Oh yes, I will be right there. You would have to excuse me. I am being called away to deal with another matter.
Okay. Nox is going to fake trip over Hagiwara.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna roll performance for this.
Okay.
Fuck!
Well, how does it? Okay, yeah. What do you do? What do you do before I tell you?
God, I swear, I always make characters that have like +8 to performance and then roll like trash. Okay, so basically, Nox is leaning very far forward, so when Hagiwara suddenly starts to step away, she loses balance and kind of like falls forward on top of him. And oh god, I'm so sorry. And she's kind of like also trying to see if he has like that ward or anything.
Trying
Where-
to cop a feel.
Cop a feel. Yeah.
Listen, you just gotta give him a taste of his own medicine.
With that roll, okay, he believes that you tripped. He has, not a reason to suspect. However, you will need to make an additional roll to determine if you find anything or where you're
Okay.
particularly you're searching.
Would that be like investigation?
That's a good question.
Sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand, yeah,
That's probably pretty
That's
good.
probably that's a good one.
I can do that. An 8? Because I get a +1 from Jack of all trades.
Okay.
Good! Fucking why not? Just, crit roll on eating peaches, roll like shit looking for evidence.
Okay. Where do you grab?
Oh no.
I think you know.
His butt.
Where do you grab?
I'm going to grab around okay, so question about his outfit. Is he wearing like a belt sort of thing around his
Yes, a
kimono
sash.
or anything?
Yes,
Yeah, like a
like a
sash.
sash, but
I would probably be reaching around the sash to see if
Ooh.
there's like something hiding in the
Okay.
sash.
Okay. You do not feel anything except for the katana.
Ooh, how about? All right, I got a question. Well, Ichi realizes Nox is doing this. Can I make a pass on him too?
Sure. And you're in stealth too. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Ichi's gonna walk by while this is going on and make a pass to try and find the ward.
You got this. I believe in you.
All right, so I'll just do a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Okay. This is something I'm good at.
The fact that you are in stealth.
Is that a Wakasashi? She's just happy to see me. All right. That's right,
That's
Silver Moon.
interesting.
I stole your joke.
So you're not noticed. Let me go ahead and just roll another slide or another contest here. That just makes it easier.
Good. I'll do it again.
Do it again.
Ooh.
Your sleight of
5.
hand retreat. It tells you, for one, that he has a wakizashi,
Mm-hmm.
a katana,
All
a
right.
small coin pouch, and a charm, a
Ooh.
tiny gold charm that's attached to a necklace
Hmm.
on his neck, around his neck.
All right.
And that's a pretty big difference. You managed to slip the necklace.
Ooh. I imagine like not over his face, but like getting like
Mhm.
the clasp off and pulled off without him.
Yeah.
Damn, smooth criminal right here. No idea if it's actually what we're looking for, but
Okay. All right. And he hurries off in the opposite direction.
so that was a golden. You said a golden necklace, essentially.
Yeah, it's a little charm. Yep.
Okay.
That looks like a upside down V. So it's like an arrow, I guess. Like
Okay.
very simple.
Okay.
Do like these stalls around, are any of
Mhm.
those vendors still like selling stuff?
They are. Yep.
Does Lessa see any vendor that might be selling salt or petrified eye of newt?
Not the second one, but yes, salt. In fact, just how much would you like? Yeah, they have plenty of salt here.
So
Hmm,
salty.
Maybe
So
like
salty.
a pound of salt.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, you successfully find it would cost only like 10 copper pieces, probably.
Okay. I will have to do the math on that in a second.
Okay.
How many
What-
copper pieces are in a gold piece?
Uh-huh.
Probably go to like. It's probably easier to go from like silver, copper to silver than to.
Yeah. I think it's 100, but I'm not
It should be
entirely
100,
sure.
yeah.
Anyone else like to buy anything? Any adventuring gear or equipment or anything like that related to?
Oh yeah. Well, didn't we find some magic stuff too? We got like a +1 leather
did?
thing and a ring of protection as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they are still inside of the chest,
Yep.
and we're gonna give them back to her. At least
Yep.
that's what was or that's where it was left last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just
No one
assumed
has
that those were
stolen her
Yumi's.
stuff yet.
Artie tells Nox when she notices Hagiwara is well out of sight that Yumi is available to talk here once she gets the children to bed.
Well, that's good.
I guess
We've got a big
Nox-
problem.
Say Nox patting herself off. Ichi walks over and just pulls out the necklace and says,
Were you looking for this?
It is officially night.
Maybe.
"I have no idea if we need or not, but
Can I make an Arcana check on the necklace?
Yes.
Okay, that'd be a 21.
Okay. You have found. One moment. Scrolling back up. Processing. You
Loading
have
screen.
you have found a ward that has an enchantment on it from protection from evil and good. Specifically created to protect the wearer from any damage that the tiger spirit would do to it.
zoinks!" Sorry, you got it.
Yep. You found it.
Well, Ichi, I think it's fair to say that you found exactly what we were looking for.
Nice, sweet.
Now to
Oh.
act before he puts on another one.
Math.
Yeah. Before he notices that it's. Why is he collecting creep? What's going on with him down there? What's going on? Why is he grouping up like that? What's going on? What's he doing?
He is just getting together with the people he was looking at earlier.
Why is he grouping up? What's going on?
And
Got a
they
fireball? We got a
have
fireball?
begun to march off in the direction of loosely the mansion or the shrine. So to the west, northwest.
I convey to everyone else what I told Nox, that, Yumi is waiting for us. She just had to go put the children to bed.
And I think we could probably get Yumi on our side. Like if we give her the chest and then like tell her what we found. And then maybe she'd help us call out Mr. Mayor to the rest of the town.
I mean, at this point, since most everyone has gone home, that's probably our best bet. Otherwise, confronting Hagiwara will mostly be, like, us fighting him, because there won't really be anyone there to convince.
Mm-hmm. And all of his cronies.
But nighttime's our
lagged, yeah.
advantage.
What was that?
So nighttime's our advantage because
Got it.
obviously the tiger will be hopefully understanding that we are wanting to encounter him then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, won't the tiger just, come for him?
Mm.
Once it senses that he won't be there? Or do we have to... Were we supposed to tell the tiger about it, or
Oh,
Yeah, I think we're supposed to, like, give her a signal,
No.
maybe.
She did say,
I
"Let me
believe
know."
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought she said when the
Yeah.
time is right, she would just show up.
She also
Mm.
said that. Yes.
Yeah.
But then she asked us to let her know when the time was right.
Hmm. Well,
Well, the time is probably very right now, except for he's surrounded by goons.
Well, they might not be much match for the tiger either.
I mean, we
Let's-
could help.
unless they all have wards.
It's also worth
Oh, they
pointing.
could.
It is worth pointing out that he's going to find out in a very short time, and also the town's going to be a little distressed if their mayor is just brutally killed by the tiger.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Yeah,
have
we
a
were
nice
trying to-
window, but
we
we also, yeah.
We were kind of trying to protect the optics of the tiger for the town.
Right.
So
Like-
we could do something about it now. We could try to signal the tiger. We could, but there's gonna be like no mayor then. So
I mean, the tiger will stop attacking. We'll have all the notes indicating, hey, this is why the tiger was doing what it's doing, and it will stop. Well, I guess we don't know if it'll stop. I'm assuming that once Hagiwara is dead, it will dissipate. It will finish. It will have accomplished its goal in life and move on,
Well,
presumably.
I feel like the kind of necklace that he's wearing is probably something that it's obviously more in depth than the paper wards that we found.
Mm-hmm.
So it may take some time for him to replace that necklace once he's
True.
realized he lost it.
but he might
And-
just get a cheaper one that will kind of hold up too. Like
Yeah.
the paper words are around. He might have access to one of them.
Well, I guess it comes down to
Well, here we go murdering again.
Are we gonna murder Hobo, or are we gonna try to convince Yumi, hey, this is what's going down and we need to like publicly
I think
show
since
everyone?
She's gonna maybe step into the post of mayor once Hagiwara is gone, and Hagiwara murdered her sister. It might be nice to let her know what's up and see like maybe what she could do to convince the town about the tiger.
Does she have access to a printing
Well,
press?
I don't want to lose track of Hakiwaki. What if we let the tiger, I don't know, play with him for now?
Hmm.
I mean, it is night. That's what tigers do.
Bleh.
At least according to this town. Like, she could round him up and corner him, separate him from his people, while we're getting Yumi on our side, and then we all revamp Hagiwaka's residence where we take him down. Yumi,
Well,
maybe.
We're
could
basically
try.
down to two choices. So, all in favor of going and talking to Yumi, raise a hand. All in favor of
Are we asking
going...
in character or in like us?
This is in character.
Okay, all right.
Well, this isn't my normal voice, probably, so...
Wow. Mm,
Yeah, I talk like that for all the St. Jude Summit and fooled you!
yeah,
Mhm.
Oh
all
dear.
sounds all Greek to me.
Well, I mean that does explain why in the St. Jude thing probably called me Artie instead of Faye.
So what's the vote in
And-
player?
All in favor of going after Hoggy Woggy right now and just dealing with it with violence.
That's what Ichi would absolutely do. But Ichi can be swayed.
I think it's 4-1.
We could go murder him after we talk to Yumi. Quick conversation.
Nox cracks her knuckles
Okay.
and says, sounds good. Where's Yumi at?
I believe
Go-
she said she was putting the children to bed.
It's over, she's
so she's
dead.
gonna be at the residence.
Nox starts walking
Dirk,
towards
where
the
is that?
orphanage.
Could you lead us?
Absolutely, I do this every time. Apparently, I'm the only one who pays attention.
Are you guys ready to go out to the map?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the map.
Okay.
Yeah, I think our plan is
Perfect
to head to the
mental map.
orphanage.
I love little Pog. It's cute.
And I think we were making our way back to the Hagiwara compound.
Okay. In that case, you see Hagiwara moving ahead of you,
Mm-hmm.
and then turn off towards the shrine.
Mm-hmm.
As we go past this, like, so the thing he got, it was from the Tiger people, right?
Yeah,
And that's where the
guessing.
base was. So he might just get a new one if he notices it's gone.
Yes, but we did murder several of them, so...
He knows that though,
Anyone
doesn't he?
else,
He does, yes.
Well,
Mhm.
Yeah.
anyone else find it a little suspicious that he showed up there, like, right in time to save a kid, and now he's going towards the shrine, and he was telling a bunch of people to gather weapons and put them in the shrine?
I mean, I wouldn't call it suspicious. I think he's just a bad person.
Yeah.
So suspicious.
Okay,
Don't
you-
be
Be
suspicious.
suspicious, don't be suspicious.
You arrive back at the Hagiwara mansion. You see that Yumi has just stepped outside after dousing a candle inside the orphanage.
Yumi, we have your stuff. Also,
Oh,
good news and bad
Derek,
news.
Derek. Children are sleeping
sorry,
nearby.
sorry.
Let's speak in the shrine. And she invites you over to a little garden shrine here,
Mm-hmm.
dedicated to Sorame, goddess of all creation.
Yeah.
Yes. What did you say in a quieter voice?
I was
We've
saying
got-
we have all your stuff. And I
Yes.
take the chest. Under
Okay.
So that's the good news. You know what? Just take a minute to open the chest and enjoy that. We'll get to the bad news in a second.
She opens the chest and she goes through several old belongings. She laughs at a couple of them, describing how she remembers drawing this one, drawing that one. She is unsure how this +1 leather armor set got here. I have no need for that because I do not battle. And she hands it back to someone, just holds it up to someone behind her.
Well, I think I know why that might be there, but we'll discuss that in a minute.
I mean,
Wait,
say if nobody wants it. I mean, I look good in leather. Just saying.
I think you look great in it, Nox. You should have it.
and also this, yes, this was my mother's ring, but thank you so much for obtaining this for me. As a reward, you may have it.
Ooh.
And that's the ring of protection.
If no one else wants that, I will take it.
I likewise wouldn't mind having it, but I'm okay with whatever
Yeah.
works here.
I am
feel
good
like-
with Lessa.
I feel like
Right.
probably either Dirk or Lessa would be good candidates because Lessa's squishy and Dirk's going to be up front. So
Mm.
I'm good
Yeah.
with whatever. Les gonna absolutely have it if she is strongly attracted to it at the moment.
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right. The rain and wind begins to kick up. Ah, that's really loud for some reason.
can I put on the leather armor +1?
Yeah, you
Can I
can.
put on the ring? Plus-
No,
Yes.
takes too long. Way too long.
She goes, wait, what's this? Oh, go ahead before I do that. Artie.
Oh, I was going to say, so while you're looking through that, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. it's probably a good story for you to hear. So, once upon a time, I was being raised by druids. I don't know if you have druids here, but they're people who deal with the spirits of nature and the elements and
have many
animals and
druids.
things like that. Yeah. So, like, I was part of a druid circle, and I was just a little trainee at the time, so I wasn't directly involved in this. But my whole circle decided to do a giant summoning, and in that summoning, they brought forth an elemental. Now, druids with elementals, they're supposed to be our friends. They're our allies in arms. They answer to the summons because they wish to help us, supposedly. But this particular elemental, I don't know what happened, answered the call of the summons only to kill everyone who summoned it. And so I lost my entire druid circle.
Hmm.
And so, like, where I come from and, like, what I deal with is that I'm a druid, but I don't trust, like, elements because even the elements that are supposed to be my allies can betray me because they're not me. And I think that's just a story about myself I wanted you to.
I see. I see. I think that there are several druids. If you wish to speak to a druid, I think there are several.
Do you know of a good druid? One that doesn't deal with angry spirits or elements. As I've noticed, there's a couple of really nasty druids around. Like,
Yeah.
their magic isn't good.
So I believe that there's a village of druids called Takumi.
Takumi.
We haven't heard from them in a long time since we were cut off by the cursed forest, but Takumi has many druids. It's a druid village, if you will, and I would recommend checking there if you want to know about the druids of the area.
Yeah, sure. This was to also lean into the bad news stuff. Help someone, I'm bad with this part.
Oh, this part's easy. So, Hoggy Woggy murdered your sister.
And your sister's the tiger spirit.
Oh yeah,
That part's pretty important.
We talked to her. Well, I didn't talk to her. I point at everyone else who actually is able to talk to her. She's a little bit pissed off at him for the whole murdering her thing.
Which, you know, I think is pretty reasonable.
Very reasonable, all things considered.
I'm sorry, you must be mistaken. No.
No, I mean, we found
No,
the
I'm
broken
pretty-
tip of his sword in her place, and his robes at her place, and unrequited love letters he wrote your sister at the place.
Nox takes like a couple of the love letters out of her bag to show Yumi.
No, they were. I'm sorry, you have it wrong. They were boyfriend and girlfriend.
They were not. They were not. She didn't like him ever.
Typically, when you're in a relationship with someone, you don't write letters to them saying that they will be yours.
Does anyone
And you
just
actually answer the mail.
above board real quick? I think Durik is the one that found the chest. Did you happen to know that there was an unsealed letter in there addressed to Yumi?
Yeah.
I thought it was a sealed letter.
Okay. Yeah, sealed letter. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. She has not seen that yet. You noticed.
Oh, okay.
Above
Well,
board.
in that case, I mean, well, first of all, we have like all those letters, but also your sister wrote you a letter. It's inside the thing.
She examines the letters that Nox gave her, and then quickly, like, shakes her head and then looks down at that letter, picks it up, and then begins to read it. And as she's reading it, you can tell that realization is dawning on her. The letter is neatly folded and carefully placed inside the the chest. The paper is old and worn, and the edges slightly yellowed with age. The handwriting on the paper is delicate, and the ink has faded slightly. As she carefully unfolds the letter, you can see over her shoulder, maybe catch a glimpse, a few of you that are around her, that the letter is from Ayuki and expressing fear to her sister of Hagiwara and her desire to get away from him. It seems to you that the letter was never made it to Yumi. Yumi breaks down and begins to cry at this, but tries to turn away, holding her emotions out of view.
Can I try to comfort her?
Yeah.
Strength check.
It's gonna take a really strong hug to fix this one.
Yeah, I mean, basically Nox would just sort of very gently place a hand on her, like in a way of like a nonverbal like offering if she would like some comfort, that she's open, and if not, then she'll back away.
She, you can see her sort of standing in stunned silence and like just looking down at the letter. She says that she can hardly believe it, and her voice quivers. All these years, I had no idea. Well, all these years. What really happened to her. And to think that Hagiwara-sama was responsible for her death.
This is just as he wanted it.
Not your fault that he lied to you.
She takes a deep breath and says, but there's no denying the evidence.
So do we just kill him?
The tiger's innocent. So I feel really bad that your sister is being made into be such a bad person by the whole town.
Durek out here asking the important questions.
I mean, I'm ready to kill him. It's your sister wants to kill him. I've wanted to kill him since I met him. You know, it's like.
Yeah, no, I'm with Durek.
Didn't like his
I
haircut.
wanted to kill this guy for a while.
Or is there perhaps a better way to deal justice based on the rules of Hino, Miss Assistant Mayor?
Her eyes are welling up, but she manages to speak through with a sense of determination. I loved my sister, and I admired Hagiwara-sama, and I wanted to believe in him, but now I don't feel like I can anymore. I must accept the truth and move forward. As painful as that is, I must confront reality. My sister is the tiger spirit.
Oh, and for the record, she's completely innocent. The people that have died to the tiger's hands are the people who helped Hagiwara completely kill her and assault her. So they're all really just bad guys.
Are we sure about that?
The
Yeah, we have a lot of evidence on that one, actually.
Lots of bone evidence.
Yeah, that was the bones in the basement. Hagiwara's fate should rest in the hands of the heroes of Hino.
You want us to kill him?
I were to decide his fate, the town would not accept me for who I could become.
Yeah, it does seem like a power grab.
So we'll do the killing for you. You just stay here and,
Burn down the mansion?
process. Well, no,
Aye.
like you can move into the mansion
no,
once you
because
get rid of the
the
bad
orphans.
photos.
But like,
I mean,
maybe
the
you can make a
orphanage is
bonfire?
separate from
I
the
think I'll
mansion,
keep the
so it's
photos.
Yeah, like maybe bonfire of the creepy paintings.
Does
Which,
anyone know where
hopefully-
you learned to speak Celestial?
Walk into the
Mm.
forest and get lucky?
I don't speak
Bard
Celestial.
school.
I've
If you find
always
out-
known.
Hmm.
Where I come from, it's very common.
I just know.
You just know.
I mean, we could try to teach you, I guess.
Sounds like a Kamikin. Kamikin just know things. They never learn anything.
What?
The peach, for example. Giant Kamikin, spirit-possessed peach.
Mm.
You mean the peach that brought us here is a giant spirit?
Yes. Well, it's a giant peach, but at the center of it, what controls it, what moves it, is a spirit. That is all the Kamikin are.
Okay, I feel really weird about eating that now. I'm
We
gonna go up.
are related.
Well, all I'm saying is that they learn in a very similar way. And the fact that they don't learn, they seem to know everything on their own already.
Ichi's taken aback,
Hmm.
being given this information. Doesn't quite know how to process it. And just, I don't know, walks away and sits on a bench.
Artie is going to go fly up really high in the sky
Mhm.
and see if she can detect blue.
Detect blue, okay.
Yep. If we're gonna go kill Hagiwara, I want to signal for the tiger.
Okay. As you do that, funny enough, where are you flying to sit up?
Just above the shrine.
Okay. As you sit there, you come right up on the tiger spirit that is sitting right there.
Oh. Okay.
And the tiger spirit purrs and moves right past you and then leaps down onto the ground in front of Yumi.
Aw.
I fly back down then.
And that's where we go on break? Because I have to pee?
That's a good play.
Yeah. Yumi looks up at the tiger looks up at Yumi, and Yumi tries to give an air hug to a big ethereal tiger. Okay. The rain has given way to that. It's a little bit too loud. Okay. All right. So, Yuki the tiger spirit turns to Ichi
Mm-hmm.
and says, "We have 4 options.
Mm.
Either you can imprison Hagiwara, exile him, sacrifice him, duel him in the ways of the old, or kill him. My personal favorite."
Isn't that 5?
That's 5.
Oh, I have 5 claws as well.
My goddess doesn't like sacrifice.
For some reason, Ichi's like head perks up.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, but my god doesn't like sacrifice.
Did
I mean, I'm just
Well, here's the
curious
thing.
what that even
I
means.
don't think you know the conversation at the moment though, because it isn't only me, Lessa, and
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Never mind. I said nothing.
so yes, Ichi at that, head perks up, and just for some reason that one sticks out to them, saying "sacrifice," and Celestial back questioningly back at the tiger. To whom?
To me.
Isn't that just justice?
When you sacrifice ritually in Kamiura, a being, you change the way that its spirit is released upon death. Whatever spirit, whatever being, rather, you sacrifice to, that spirit gets absorbed by it and makes it stronger. Much in the same way the cursed forest consumes spirits and grows stronger.
So it would essentially be destroying him body and soul?
Yes, precisely.
But he would be part of you. Do you want that?
To have his strength and speed? Yes. However, I'm not greedy.
What do you mean by that?
I'm
If you
not
would-
sure I'm comfortable destroying someone's entire soul.
Very well. Only a suggestion.
I, for one, would love to turn Hagiwara into a tiger snack.
I wonder what they're saying, Derek.
Oh, no. Yumi, they usually tell us when they're done with these things.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Ichi does not know that this social mores of probably conveying information mid-conversation one by one, so would be fully fine probably having a full conversation and making that decision. So if the other two people want to like convey things, Ichi's not going to do it.
I'll give you inspiration for that, for staying in character. That's a hard decision to make, so that's cool.
Cool.
Oyuki has provided us with a few solutions to our Hagiwara problem.
Joy.
Yes, imprison him,
No.
or we could sacrifice him to Oyuki. She would absorb him, take his strength, his speed, make it part of herself. We could just exile him. We could kill him.
Continue, sorry.
I
And
suppose.
duel was the
or
last
we
one.
could duel him in the ways of the old ones, ancient ones.
As long as he ends up dead, I think I'm okay with it, well, no matter what. So,
Anything that leaves him alive, I'm not okay with. Dueling him is both high risk and offering way too much respect to a person who, quite frankly, is not deserving of respect. I just want to kill him.
Time grows short. He is amassing people,
Oh, that's not good.
the tiger spirit says.
Yeah, pretty sure at that same shrine he conveniently showed up at last time.
I think we should give him to Oyuki. She's the most wronged by him.
I mean, do we have to do anything special? Do we just kill him and say, for the tiger? Roar?
Or we weaken him so she could go num?
You would probably, one of you would probably know from seeing it from somewhere that sacrifices here are pretty common. you have to take the individual down to the being down to 1 HP, down to the brink of death, and the final kill has to be done by the being that wants to consume it.
Isn't that what we witnessed
the
in the
mouse.
shrine?
And yeah, exactly, the shrine. Almost happened. Yeah.
Cool, I'm good with that.
I'm okay with that too. But I think we should probably get ready for this though, and maybe
Iki.
like. Oh, go on.
Ichi, who had been acting, I guess, I don't know, melancholic ever since receiving that previous information, stands up and looks towards the shrine.
I believe we should sacrifice him. Grow the spirit. Grow the spirit.
Cool. Above board, who has the worst initiative? Usually.
It's
Me?
probably me.
Okay.
I'm at a
I'd have to
2.14.
look.
Oh, my tongue is blue.
Oh, you mean for your bonus?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, like who's most likely to roll low on initiative?
My initiative bonus is a 0.11.
Oh.
Fun.
I'm 3.17.
Yeah, I have a 3 bonus.
I mean,
Wow, I'm in
alright.
the middle?
yeah, you're solidly in the middle.
You're in
doing
the middle.
badly.
Amazing.
All right. Durik, I beseech my goddess to give you the ability to be vigilant.
Ooh.
And in doing so, and I touch you for doing this so you can see the thing I'm doing. So you get advantage on the next initiative roll you have to make.
Oh, I feel blessed by the
So-
twilight.
As y'all are talking, Ichi approaches the tiger and attempts to place their hand on, like, I don't know, maybe not the head. That would seem like maybe perhaps like a little too I don't know, formal or informal, but like perhaps like on like the shoulder, perhaps.
Just go right through.
I will avenge you.
And probably, and they say this probably a lot more, I don't know, mature or less robotic and more natural than you probably ever heard them speak before. And
Do
they
I
go
know
off.
you?
Do I?
I recognized you. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh.
I recognized you.
Well then.
So we're off to go kill a stupid person you meet. Prepare yourself for a peaceful transfer of power, okay?
Peaceful for you.
Get some rest, you'll need it.
We should also probably do this away from the orphanage.
Oh, we're going to the shrine. That's where
Ah.
he's at.
I will meet you at the shrine with the town.
With the town.
Okay.
Maybe give it a half an hour.
Okay. This is Yumi speaking. And then she says she's going to bring the town up, and several key elders around the town to witness this. So go when you're ready. I'll meet you there.
Well, I say we get out of here before Hoggy Woggy gets any more of his cronies.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Okay.
Mario, go fish!
Sorry, you guys
Oh,
are up there.
don't do that.
Oh,
Not here.
Please, no. You're fishy. There. Okay, I completed it.
Yeah, the shrine is up here where Hagiwara is symbol is.
Derek, once again, will you lead the way, please?
Da-na-na-na-na-na, and we begin making our way to the
Yeah.
shrine.
Yeah, you guys make it there.
Doodly doodly doo.
Mhm.
Okay.
At this point, someone else has to be getting familiar with these paths. We've taken them a couple times.
No,
I think
Yeah. I mean,
Nick's
maybe
such a good leader.
I think Ichi
Lessa
will
is
probably.
looking anywhere else. She's just
Got
like
it.
taking in the whole rest of the surroundings,
Yep.
but not paying any attention to how they connect.
I think
Nox
Ichi
is just
probably would
passenger
remember
princess
this point.
vibing.
I think Artie might be, because Artie usually is on Derek's shoulder and has been like with him in the lead. So she's probably figuring it out.
Also, Lessa is like periodically sending her raven to like kind of fly around the area and looking through its eyes. So simultaneously, like walking with the group and looking through the raven's eyes
Okay.
results in maybe a weird mental map up there.
Mhm. All right. As you go into the shrine, you notice a group of hooded figures surrounding a man on his knees. This is Hagiwara. He is dressed in seemingly the same thing that you saw him in before, a very fancy kimono. You can see that there are many hooded figures of the Order of the Cursed Tiger priests around him. They're chanting a prayer in unison, touching Hagiwara. Suddenly, a powerful gust of wind rushes through the area, and you see a massive Oni spirit hovering behind the priests, triggered by your presence. Its
He getting
glowing
them-
red
Oops, sorry.
eyes seem to stare right through you, and its twisted horns gleam menacingly in the dim light.
Oh no, Hagiwara, let us rescue you from the evil Order of the Tiger.
Very convincing.
Roll initiative, everybody.
And don't forget to touch your pogs.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
That's my secret. I'm
I
always touching my
literally
pog.
always forget.
Whoa.
Well, don't worry. I didn't roll a 1 thanks to I rolled an 8.
Yeah, thank God.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
God I gave you that advantage.
Oh, man.
No.
We are trashing it up here.
We're doing great, chat. Great, I say.
We're doing it.
We're gonna live, haha!
I was gonna
You know
say
what?
something. Oh, right.
Inspiration! Inspiration! I'm gonna
So,
use it.
I
Go again.
found that if you if you click and hold on your initiative and drag it, a bar will show up on your character sheet for hot things, like the
Jesus
hot click
Christ.
button. And that makes it a little easier to roll initiative each time.
Neat.
Holy Ichi.
Ichi, come on. All right,
Look,
so
I'm
that
taking
was
it
all
back.
bad, team.
Can I burn my inspiration for Ichi to re-roll?
You can
Again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can hand it off.
Yeah, so take
All
my
right.
initiative, Ichi.
All right. Look, I'm just having a very hard day, all right? This is learning some hard truths.
You're fine.
Oh my god.
What?
What?
Ow!
Look,
Oh my god.
Ichi has been shook, all right? There's been revelations, possibly. Ichi is not in the right headspace at the moment.
Wow.
All thematically okay. It's not
He's-
thematically, mechanically, but thematically it's okay.
Ichi
You
is
just wanna
go
feeling
buy a lottery ticket.
sluggish from all the peaches just leaking between
Yeah.
the planks of wood that create his body.
Yeah.
I'll go dip on peaches.
Dearest
Alright.
chat, Ichi just rolled a 1 twice in a row.
Yep.
Yeah. And none of our initiative rolls
Are
were
great.
above.
They're
An
they're
8.
all pretty bad.
They're all bad.
It only matters the first turn, then it's whatever.
Well, so
Yeah.
then maybe Artie's very convincing ploy of we're here to rescue you.
The goal was with
like
me.
we haven't attacked them yet, so there's no reason for them
It's
to not believe that we're not here in good faith to rescue them either, right?
Sure.
Totally. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I
yeah.
buy that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Oni, normally in control, turns and sees Durik and charges right for Durik.
Noise.
Ooh.
And claws at him, knocking him into the wall behind him. Just for thematic sake. Yep. And dealing 10 damage with that attack.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate.
Slashing damage. Yep. Okay, and then he roars. Only one.
Only one?
Oh, wow, he's enraged on you.
Don't you mean the one and only?
Oh, that's
Good night, everybody.
I cannot take ownership of that.
Good night,
Cannot
everybody.
take ownership of that. That's a Genshin pun, but yes.
You made this.
Hagiwara scoots back a little bit for his turn and says, "Rescue me, get them." And then looks to them, and then looks to you, and then looks to them. Artie, your turn.
You were very
Playing both
confusing. Were
sides
you
here.
telling them to get us or us to get them? Can you clarify, Hagiwara?
Yes.
Playing both sides.
Okay. I guess I will freely interpret what you have just said very ambiguously and words that I don't fully understand. Because, of course, I'm going to think that for some reason you are in danger, Hagiwara. And therefore I am going to cast Spare the Dying on you.
Are you moving up to touch him?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to touch him.
Okay.
Wait, what? Ooh.
She wants to keep him alive for a sacrifice. A sacrifice, as one might say.
Doesn't really work
Well,
that way,
he
though.
said save me, so I'm just pretending he's in danger. Brr.
Okay.
So I'm sparing the dying on him.
Okay.
It will say he would have to be at 0 hit points, I think, for the spell to work.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm being
Okay.
silly at this point.
Oh,
Okay,
gotcha.
okay.
Okay, gotcha.
I am using, however, my bonus action to healing word Durek.
Okay.
Oh.
If I can get the thing to actually cast, because that's a thing. Why are we not behaving today? Click the buttons. There we go.
I aim to misbehave.
Ooh.
Yep. So
Okay.
nice 8 points of healing back to you, Durek.
Wonderful.
And I think that's going to be, let me double check my distance and ranging here. I have I've got another 10 feet. So I'm going to finish my move. I'm going to move 10 feet back. Or I'm going to no, actually, I'm just going to be very dangerous and stay right where I'm at.
Okay.
And
Thank
end
God.
my turn.
Thank
All
God.
Durek, your turn.
Okay. On my turn, as the Oni spirit moves towards me, something shifts inside of Durek, and
Okay.
a shadowy copy of Durek appears off near where the Oni is standing. And I
Oh.
don't think we have a token for that, but I'm going to use my. I'll just draw a little circle. I will use my.
I got an idea.
You
I
have
got
an
one for you.
idea? Okay,
Yeah.
you have one for me? Ooh.
And then I'll change it and give you control and turn it. There we go.
All right.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can
Control
grab it.
Whoop. There we go. There you go. Can you grab it, move it?
I can grab it and move it.
Nice.
And I will use my bonus action to manifest a shadowy copy of myself over here.
Very
And Dirk unslings his club and takes a swing with it, but instead of it swinging into the Oni spirit, it smashes through at the gentleman that is to the upper left of the shadowy copy, as the shadowy copy for a brief moment becomes the real me and smacks him.
Nice.
So
Okay.
we'll see if that hits. That is a 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right. For 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow. Okay. You messed him up. Okay. Wow. So you definitely cracked the left rib cage. Okay. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Very nice.
It will just gently drift up towards Artie, and I will end my turn there.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. So I am going to step back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't want to do that, do I?
Mhm.
I want to trigger an attack of opportunity. Okay. I'm going to Blessing of the Raven Queen back.
Okay.
So teleport away.
All right. Very good idea.
And then I'm going to cast Silence
Ooh.
on these druid folk
Okay.
who were chanting and potentially are still chanting.
These are priests, by the way. Order of the Cursed Tiger Priest. Yeah.
These priests who were
Yeah.
chanting. I'm going to shut them up.
Okay.
I'll affect Artie too.
So, yes. That's gonna go like oh it's
What's up?
okay, like here ish, but a little bit bigger.
Okay.
How do I make it bigger?
Not gonna say.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So it's got a 20-foot radius.
Radius. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yep.
So then also in that silence, I'm going to hex the Oni spirit, I guess.
Ooh.
I guess. Well,
Hex being.
but like, our spirits, do they take necrotic damage?
Don't know.
Would,
gotta find out.
Would Lessa know this? I feel like she probably would know. I just don't know.
Each creature can be different. Just like not all spirits are gonna take it. Some will, some won't. Yeah, it just depends on how it was formed, where it's from, that kind of thing. So,
Just to mention,
Okay.
are you hexing with a spell?
Yes.
You can't. You can do a normal spell and a cantrip. Like you can't do 2 full spell slot spell things.
But Hex is a bonus action.
Still, you're not supposed to. I'm sorry.
oh really? I didn't even know that. Oh.
Well, if you want to do it, that's totally fine. Like I'm
Yeah.
okay if that's how you want to run it. This encounter, I was just mentioning.
Okay. Good call. I think. We'll go at, because I told her earlier today about it. Not thinking,
okay.
Not realizing that if it was a bonus action and an action, you couldn't cast 2. It'd probably be okay for now. Let's just say it's okay for now, and we'll deal with it after.
Yeah.
After.
I'm sorry for. I apologize.
No, all good. No, all good.
Stop helping me.
It's okay. I'm also a bit confused because we did discuss that in relation to healing word as the bonus
Duration.
action last
Okay,
time.
yes, I see why it's an issue. It's concentration.
Oh, okay.
They both require
Oh,
concentration.
yeah. I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they both
Cool.
require
Okay.
concentration, and you can't concentrate on both spells at once. Yeah, so
In that
I'm gonna
case,
revert.
then, I think that's all I've got.
Okay, did you want to position that circle, like, where would you like to position it?
Just, that should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, into your turn.
Wait, no, let's scoot it so
Okay.
that the
You should be able to scoot it.
Okay. I'm gonna scoot it so that everybody's in it, except for me.
Oh, thanks.
So, well, but it does afford some protection also.
Okay.
I can't scoot it actually.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Oh, I can.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Okay.
Okay,
I'm done.
gotcha. All right. Silence pervades. Nox, your turn.
Well, I'm going to promptly move the fuck out of that because literally everything I have has a verbal component.
That's funny.
Now, don't come crying to me if you get hit with a thunder attack later.
I don't give a shit.
She takes 24 damage. I give a shit.
Let me die.
All right. Nox's
Okay,
turn.
so I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay.
And I think this also fucks up my plan, unfortunately. Wait. No, because wait. Okay, sorry. Does silence?
It prevents
Silence.
verbal.
It prevents verbal, but like they can still hear, right?
Creatures, no. It's creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. No sound can be created or within or pass through it.
Yeah, that literally fucked up my entire plan. Awesome.
A verbal
Thanks.
component doesn't mean you have to.
No, in this particular one it does. It specifically says that if a creature can't hear you, that it doesn't affect them.
Because you're a bard.
Yeah! That's my whole class!
Well, you should learn to do bard stuff
Were you-
mime style. Like,
were you gonna
mime
cast,
the magic at them.
We're gonna
That's
cast
hilarious.
Vicious mockery.
No, there's a few others like dissonant whispers.
I
and
can't,
stuff.
yeah, I can't use Vicious Mockery. I can't use Dissonant Whispers.
That's
like,
amazing.
literally, the only fucking useful spells I have are now useless.
Well, hopefully they are all casters, and it's more damaging to them. We'll see.
Okay.
I'm just
anything? You're gonna whack
I
it,
guess,
or are you gonna?
I guess I'm just gonna hold my action with a healing word.
Okay. What's the trigger for the held action?
Someone
get the
taking
smack?
damage.
Okay. Who? Okay, that's
Do I
fine.
need
Someone
to-
taking damage.
okay.
Nah, that's good. Okay. Cool. These guys turned. We're like. And so they take their mace and they're gonna swing at Artie.
No.
This is the top right one. I'm just gonna do all the attacks at once here, coming through. And you can stop me as I'm going down and applying the damage. All right, so that's top right, bottom left, top left. Okay.
They all hit.
Okay. 5 on the first one. Or sorry, 6 bludgeoning, first one. 4, 6. And, oh my god, rolling well tonight.
Jesus.
Oh, dang. 22 total?
22 total for all 4.
Okay, so I don't think that I need to do this. I don't think that this requires the verbal thing. Can I use my reaction to use a cutting words on one of their damage? It just says a creature I can see within 60 feet. Here's
Yeah.
the reading for it if you want. Essentially, I get to use my Bardic Inspiration roll to
Okay.
subtract damage in this case
Okay, very cool.
from one of
Alright.
the attacks.
Okay. Which one would you like to do? One of the 6s, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Very cool.
So,
How much damage can you subtract there?
let's see. I believe right now I can roll a 1d6. So 5 less damage from one of those.
Nice.
I will
Very
take that and go from being basically dead to not dead. Thank you.
Okay.
Mhm.
So they all 4 just whack at the same time. 1, 2, 3, whack. They, oh, Monty Python. Anyway, unintended pun. Okay, that's the end of their turn.
Also,
Ichi's turn.
I will.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just
Go
gonna
ahead.
say that since Artie took damage, that also triggers my hold action for a healing word on her.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Cool. That does not say that she has to be able to hear me. That's good.
Why does healing word not come up in the compendium? That is weird. Is it one word?
No, it's 2. So it's gonna be
Not
healing
coming up.
Artie for 7 points of damage.
Oh, very nice.
Yay, thank you. I'm
I
not
got
dead.
you.
I'm not dead.
All right. Ichi, your turn.
Ichi, seeing all this happening, decides it is time. Takes their action to tie the knot
Oh, buddy.
of the rain cloak to go invisible,
Okay.
and will disengage
Okay.
as a bonus action because of cunning action.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Just as a quick rundown for attacking while stealthed in combat. I looked this up today just to make sure. You gain advantage on your attacks against creatures that they can't see you, and creatures to attack you have disadvantage.
Yep.
And yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Alright,
No,
cool.
that was the whole reason.
Nice.
I see.
You should also get like whatever that rogue like bonus attack is on anybody in silence because I am attacking them, right?
Do I'm sorry.
I think
Like-
it's.
Well, no. So
I
we're
don't
talking
think that
about sneak attack.
counts.
Sneak attack only activates if I get advantage on them. But like the sound zone is just like a zone of effect. You're not really actively like attacking them. It's just like I only get it like if I wasn't invisible, I could get it on the what do you call it, on the spirit here, because Durek is currently like next to it, or any ones that are next to Artie as well. But
Which is why
I'm wondering.
Raleigh went yes when I decided to not move.
Yep.
No, I didn't go yes. I said no because no, you were the tank. Apparently now.
It's fine.
so-
It's fine.
Alright.
We'll live.
Listen, nobody needs to hear me as a bard. I'll just
Yeah.
use all my shit on healing.
No,
it's
I'm just
cool. I
wondering
got
now
3
if I
more
should-
spell
Fine.
slots. I can do this.
Okay. All right.
Like,
Let's let
all
Ichi
right,
go.
so I'm thinking character. I mean, mechanically, I probably should dump DPS into the Oni, but Ichi is kind of on a track here, so gonna go up invisible behind Huggy Wuggy
All right.
and just prepare to unload.
Okay.
Cool.
And that, unfortunately, the act of putting on the invisible thing is an action, so I can't do anything else.
Okay. All right. Very cool. All right. The Oni says, "There can only be one," and then it swings at you again.
Well, actually, he doesn't
No,
say
he doesn't
anything.
say anything.
And he says that, and you don't hear anything.
Oh,
Perfect.
Beautiful. A 17 hits.
All right.
Oof.
Okie doke. 10 more. Okay, Huggy time. He withdraws his katana.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
About to die. Let's go.
I liked you the most. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
And then he swings his katana at
Yeah.
Artie.
That
Oh,
hits.
wait, it did not attack for some reason. When I pressed the
Oh,
button.
sorry. I was reading the 17. No,
Mm.
Oh, they're not. Okay, +8. All right.
Ooh.
16.
16.
Oh.
16 hits.
Okay. And that is 11 slashing damage. I gotta fix that because it's not rolling.
Okay. I am ow, just so
Okay.
everyone's aware.
Then he twirls the katana into more defensive stance and then runs right through you again.
Mm.
Oh, god damn it, it's not rolling. Ooh. Okay. 11
15
more.
hits. I'm dead.
Okay. Unconscious. Yep.
What's the difference between unconscious and dead specifically?
You have to make death saving rolls on each of your turn. And you get
Okay.
3 death saving
I
rolls,
mean,
then you die. For
Yeah,
real.
dead means you're dead. We can't do anything to bring you back.
Mhm.
You're gone.
And then sensing, I sense you, Ichi. And then he swings back behind him.
3 attacks?
katana.
What the fuck?
Okay. Right at you.
You still have disadvantage?
He does have disadvantage. Okay. The first one is 15 to hit. The
He
second one
didn't
is...
say anything to any of these people. By the
No,
way.
he didn't. No, he didn't.
He's
it's all in
saying
his
it,
head. It's all in his head. No, we forgot to turn off closed captions, so those are still popping
Oh,
up.
okay.
My AC is 15.
Okay, so he misses then. Nice. All right. With disadvantage. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. Okay. Oops. And then for the movement here. Oh no. Not gonna use that yet. Okay. He's not moving at all. Artie, make a death saving throw.
Okay, cool. Button.
Hey, that's
Okay.
good.
16 is good.
Yay. That's 1 save. Very nice. Durek, your turn.
But were you saying something, Faye?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you
Oh,
off.
yeah, no, like just if you get me up, please.
Durek is gonna look at the Oni spirit and say, and no one hears whatever he's saying because you have no idea, and goes to swing again, but yet again diverts the hit towards the one that he had smacked at before.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
a 24 to hit
That hits.
for 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
How do you kill him?
Oh.
Take him upside the side of the jaw and just cave in the side of his face as the heavy club, just for a brief moment, is there and then is gone as this man falls over.
All right.
All right.
Very nice.
Then I will use my bonus action to unleash Incarnation and make another attack with the copy of myself.
Okay.
This time against the one to the right of the Incarnation.
Okay.
And I will expend a superiority dice also to make it a frightening attack.
Oh, okay.
So that is 16 points of damaging total.
Okay.
And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw to see if it's scared.
Okay. And which one did you say that was again?
The one to the right of the echo.
Okay, gotcha. That is a fail.
So it is frightened.
All right. Very cool. And the total damage was again
The total damage was 16.
16 is what I gotcha.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. And then I'm gonna keep my turn going and use an action surge to get another attack action and swing at the one to the upper left of Artie there.
Okay. All right.
That is a 21.
Woo!
Hell
On
yeah!
fire.
Damn.
Nice.
All right, and 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and I'd like to try to knock that person back 5 feet
Okay.
with a crushing action. They need to make a strength saving throw.
Thank you.
An 11 is not high enough. They are knocked back 5 feet.
All right. And which direction do you want them to knock back? Here, here, here.
To the left, right there. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then the incarnation just ethereally drifts over towards them.
Very nice.
And that is finally the end of Durek's turn.
Woo! Good turn. Messing those dudes
Thanks
up.
for carrying us.
I'm caring, hitting people.
Hitting people is good. That's important.
I'll go with it.
All
Yes,
right.
the more that they're attacking you, the less that they're going to kill me. So yay.
Let's
Working on it.
Did you see my message?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I said object back in the day. Where's my phone? I think I texted you an object because there's a 7th level spell that does that, so it'd be way too overpowered to grab a creature and teleport.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said. I'll go back and check and double sure and honor what I said before. But let's assume it says object currently. Yeah, next time you level, you can add the phrase to the Blessing of the Resurrection, allowing you to teleport with any object you can carry. Yeah.
Okay. 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 So I'm going to use some movement here to, let's see. Okay, if I skirt around Durek, then it won't put me in range for an attack of opportunity, right?
The attack of opportunity area is right here for the Oni. Any of those squares.
Oh.
Passing through those squares. If you're inside those squares, that'll be attack of opportunity. Or intermediate.
No,
range.
if I leave those squares,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like if I enter and then I leave.
Correct. Correct.
Okay,
Enter and leave. Yeah, because you trigger on
Okay.
the leaving part. Yeah.
right. Okay. All right. So, let's well,
If you can't decide, shoot something.
okay. Well, maybe I'll hold off on the movement. I'm going to hit the Oni. Okay, hold on. So, do cantrips and spells do the same thing where you can't use a spell and a cantrip?
As long as the spell's a bonus action, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or as long as the yeah.
And we'll for right now, you can cast an action spell and a bonus action spell, and we'll worry about it after session. So go ahead and cast those. Just
Okay.
remember that if 2 spells have concentration, that's the issue.
Okay. So, I'm going to hex the Oni spirit Or I'm
Okay.
gonna try anyway. And
Okay.
I guess I have to roll that, huh? Right?
Also, yeah, you choose one ability when you cast it. Yeah. You can deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target. Yeah, when you hit it with an attack. Yeah.
Okay. So wait.
So
I don't have to roll to hit?
no, it's not. It's
With the
not an
hex?
actual
Oh.
damaging
Whoops.
ability.
Well, roll unnecessary roll incoming maybe. Unless I can figure out how to cancel it. Okay. In that case then, I'm going to hex it.
Okay.
And then hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, there you go. Okay. Yeah, and then roll a 1d6 for the extra damage.
For the necrotic damage, right?
Yep.
But then I'm
Yeah, because
also gonna.
that's a hit. So yeah.
Okay, and then I also am gonna add, because I have Agonizing Blast, I'm gonna add my Charisma modifier to the damage of Eldritch Blast, which I have not rolled yet.
Did it not auto do that when you? Oh no, it didn't for some reason. Okay.
It just rolled the 20 to hopefully hit it.
Yeah, it
Did it
definitely hit. Yep.
Okay.
It did.
All right, so Eldritch Blast. And then my
nice.
additional Charisma modifier, which is a 3.
Okay.
So that should be 15
All right,
damage.
very nice. Okay. This.
And I get to pick something that it.
Yep. Ability.
Yeah. Disadvantage on, let's say, wisdom.
Okay. Wisdom checks.
Wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get you for this. It says.
Oh, we can hear it.
Yep, you can
Yeah,
hear it
it's
now.
because I.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? Any movement?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Nox, your turn. Nice.
Thank God I can use my spells! So I'm going to move forward here. And as I'm walking up, I am going to throw another healing word at Artie.
Okay.
Yay.
And healing her for 8.
Very
So
cool.
she should be back up, no longer needing to throw saving throws for her death stuff.
I was typing healing ward, not word.
Oh, yeah,
Got
well, that
wards on the brain.
explains it.
Can I clear my success, or does it stay there?
Great question, and I never remember this, and I have to look it up every time,
Okay.
unless someone else knows.
I do believe that they are cleared, although some groups play with them so that they're not cleared when you're
Okay.
upped.
This campaign's too hard. They
Yeah,
clear.
that's fine.
Okay. Yeah,
We'll say it
I'm
clears,
all
yeah.
good with a clearing. Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
And after picking Artie up with her healing words, she's gonna look at Hagiwara and say,
You know, there's really no mystery why Ayuki never loved you.
"Vicious mockery, motherfucker!"
Woo!
I
All
like
right.
to think that vicious mockery motherfucker was included verbally in addition to the actual spell.
Burn!
All right.
So he needs to make a DC Wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay. That was so good and right on thematic and using the story to your advantage. I'm gonna give Hagiwara disadvantage on the save.
Nice.
Ooh.
Emotional damage.
Exactly. But it turns out, probably. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna take 4 psychic damage.
Very nice.
Nice.
All right.
And
That hurt.
also, Vicious Mockery says that the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn has disadvantage.
Okay.
Dope.
Nice.
So his next attack will have disadvantage roll.
Of the
Okay.
3.
Hey, it helps.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like of his 3 attacks. Good lord.
Okay, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. This one is gonna move up to Nox.
Mhm.
And now that that is clear, it is going to cast Sacred Flame on Nox. And wow, that's weak. Well, it is just a cantrip.
What the hell is that dex save, though? What? Is that right?
Try must succeed on a dex saving throw or take that.
It says it's
the
a
target-
DC 24 to save. How? What is
I'm
this
looking
guy,
for
a
that.
demigod?
I'm looking why it says that.
He's really
training,
good.
Okay.
He's really good.
Unfortunately, what the
He's like-
heck? It
He's like,
doesn't-
why is Hoggy Woggy the leader? God damn it.
Yeah, he's the next in line.
I could smote him.
That's a great question. I don't know why that says it's so high. It should just be versus. Let's see. Sacred Flame says dex saving throw. It should just be his spell casting ability modified.
Yeah.
Yeah, spell casting ability. That's weird. It should be 12, not 24.
It's weird. It's like doubling it. Oh, let me do
Yeah.
this. Well, I
That
only
is-
rolled a 12.
That's perfect. Yeah, you
Mhm.
successfully saved. Yep.
Sadly, you
Nice.
didn't roll the 24, so it doesn't count. I'm sorry.
Aw.
All right. Okay, there's no effect then from that one. This guy is frightened. And he's going to move over and attempt to mace you.
Well, did he move towards the thing that's
No,
afraid of?
he can move over there. That's fine. That's not the real me, so it's okay.
Oh, I thought that was the one that made the attack.
That is not the one who made the
Okay.
attack. Don't worry about it.
Got
Thank
it.
you for keeping me honest. Yeah. Couldn't remember that one.
Mhm.
Okay. So, yes. Going to whack you with the mace. 11 to hit.
Miss.
All right. Well, that makes perfect sense. Okay, and this one is going to swing at Artie here.
Okay.
Got some
Closing
clerk
that
beats going on right
window.
now.
Mm-hmm.
12
Okay.
misses.
12 miss. All right, nice. And then it will be Ichi's turn.
All
right,
right,
Ichi.
Ichi having dodged the attack, lashes out at Hagiwaro from the unseen shadows with, I believe, advantage on their attack.
Yep.
So where is my little short sword? Here it is. Let's go. Wow, I'm still shook. That we get two dice. Come on. Where's my? Let's try it again.
I believe.
Whoa. You just barely miss cutting off a tiny little square of his kimono.
Cool.
So close.
Okay.
All right.
Don't think I can do much else unless give me 1 second. I'll probably stay next to him, though. Where's it at? Dash, disengage, or hide. If I use my cunning action to hide, would that be like even? No, I guess I already have a disadvantage. He always has disadvantage against me, so I can't like get extra disadvantage. I don't know. So,
All right.
all right, I'm probably fine to stay here then.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you know what? This
Go ahead.
this one guy. No, that guy didn't move. You know what? I will disengage and maybe move around.
To disengage is an action.
Bonus
Not for
action.
him.
'cause
Bonus
he's
action!
special.
Action every time.
He's never gonna remember.
Cunning action!
Never. Oh, gonna get me every time.
Poor angry trees.
Sorry. Luna grabbed my hand.
Aw.
No,
She's
no,
like, calm down.
Mhm, mhm.
Let's move like right here, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I'll catch some people with the attack of opportunity, maybe.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
The Oni is going to bull rush the side here. So you two are still in melee range and going to attack this column.
The column?
Oh,
Bruh.
boy.
Spicy.
Bruh.
Okay. He grabs a hold of the column and shakes it as hard as he can. Just gonna make a strength check here. And it won't budge. He's like, So then he gets frustrated and he turns around and swipes behind him at Durek. I don't know if you could take the attack action once you've already, because multi-attack is only. Yeah, never mind. Can't do that. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay.
He tries to do that, but forgets that he's already used all this energy. He's shaking the column, and he's mad about it now.
He's like mid-turn, and then his 6 seconds are up.
Right.
He just
Yeah.
freezes.
Yeah, exactly. Hagiwara looks at Artie on the ground and says, or not on the ground, but now up, and says, "Sorry."
Nope. I am playing dead. I am
Goes
up,
for
but
you.
I am not looking up.
Okay.
I mean, also, I'm just saying, I literally just said, "Ugh, no fucking wonder she didn't love you."
Yeah,
Yep.
there's a taunt over there too, and I'm looking very dead.
Also, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because the 11, but his
11?
first attack does have disadvantage from the Vicious Mockery.
Okay. 11 to hit. That is a miss. Okay. He moves around here now.
And as he steps away, by the way, I will use my reaction, and the incarnation of me, shadowy though it may be, lets me swing through it very quickly at Hagiwagi.
Okay. Yep.
There's a 21 hit
That hits. Yep.
Nice.
for 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
He or wait, you want to describe the quick little jab
Yeah,
there? Yep.
It's just like as he's going to step away, he
Mhm.
probably not even realizing what's happening. Just the club, instead of swinging it at him, just bashes in with the butt end of it as he takes a step back.
Gotcha. Why do I have a red dot on him? He has disadvantage from what now? I forgot.
Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. Okay, gotcha.
So I'm not entirely sure. Vicious Mockery just says, have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
I see.
So
Okay.
it sounds like it's just one. I'm not
Yeah.
really sure
Yeah.
though.
So he doesn't have it anymore, correct? That's
Yeah.
what I was double checking.
Yeah, so it would have been for his first attack, but he rolled poorly anyway, so it probably didn't matter.
He's gonna enter. He's not. He doesn't know Ichi's right there. He's gonna move up right in here. This is cozy. And then takes a stab at Nox,
Okay.
slinging the katana around. Okay,
All right, that hits.
and dealing 8 slashing.
Okay.
Then he's gonna whip it around and do
as-
it again.
I have
Oh,
a
wait.
reaction to that.
Okay, reaction. Yep.
As a reaction, Nox raises a hand and says, "You know, you're even uglier in person."
Oh,
And I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
So he needs to make a dexterity saving roll
Thank
against
you.
fire damage.
Okay. He fails.
Right, he fails. So he is going to be taking 11 fire damage.
Okay.
And yeah, basically the flavor text is that creature the damage you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. And yeah, it just takes 11. He takes 11. That's it. That's
Okay.
the sweep.
All right. And then he's going to attack you again one more time
Okay.
for his final attack. 16 to hit.
It hits.
Ooh. 15 slashing.
All right.
Ooh.
Oof.
All right. Now let's see how you look in a puddle of blood. Artie, your turn.
You
Well,
know,
he
blood's
cranked that
pretty
up to 10.
fashionable on tieflings.
That is very fashionable on tieflings. So Artie gets up with a flourish. She just kind of from the ground up does a little twirl like she's performing, even though she's not really. She has her emblem to the goddess Tsukime out and on her breast, and she opens up her wings wide, and she's just kind of floating, not because she is flapping her wings to keep herself afloat, but just kind of a little bit of divine power as she channels her divinity. And chat gets bonus points if they recognize where this is from. Power beyond the twilight and crimson blood that flows, buried in the stream of time is where your power grows. I pledge myself to conquer all the foes who stand before the mighty gift bestowed in my unworthy hand. And I put Twilight Sanctum on all of my allies.
Nice. Okay.
What? Ooh.
So,
That's gonna
that
be
is
good.
a 30-foot radius. Let me post the thingy for you guys. This one.
Nice. Okay, the
So
circle
I'm
real
going
quick.
to, yeah.
And then you should be able to move it, I think.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Right.
Any movement?
I'm going to roll a d6 plus 2 because it's a d6 plus my current cleric level, and my cleric level is 2. And everyone can choose to take the 4 temporary hit points, or if you are currently charmed or frightened, you can take that instead.
Ooh.
Yes, Silver Moon got you. And Rock Demon got you. See, my friends. All right. And I think that is going to be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
gonna be-
All right. Durek, your turn. That's very cool.
How's Hoagie Wogie looking? Pretty good still?
Very good. Yeah.
I don't think anyone's hit him yet.
Yeah, I don't think. I think I.
I
tapped
burnt him.
With
We've had-
it.
Yeah, we've had a couple
yeah.
of hits. Yeah.
Yeah. I assumed he hadn't taken the most, but I was not sure. Durek is going to yet again swing out through his copy there and swing at the one to the lower left of the copy.
Okay. Very nice.
For 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. There seems to emanate from that. Oh wait, nope, not that one. Just kidding. Yep. How'd he kill it?
Yeah.
Oh, sweeps straight through the legs, and as they do, I'm assuming they just snap underneath him.
Yep.
And
Very
then,
nice.
as my bonus action, I will swing at the other one through that using another usage of Unleash Incarnation.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. That's only a 12, sadly.
Ooh, bummer.
I assume that
Miss.
misses?
Yeah, that's a
All
miss.
right. Okay. Very briefly then, the copy of me is going to just drift away from them for a moment,
Okay.
and then I switch places with it.
Very cool.
Ooh.
And it will just drift. Yeah, actually, it'll stay right there, and I'm going to just stand over there for a moment And that's where I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, I wonder why.
Solid as fuck.
All right. Lessa's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna keep working on this Oni spirit, I think. Quick question.
Yes.
Does my Sentinel Raven get an attack?
I don't know if
Or
it can actually
movement?
attack. Can it attack?
It's granted. What does it say?
Yeah, if you read it, and
assumes
it
the
should tell
form
you. Yeah.
and game statistics of a raven, and it
Mhm.
always obeys your commands, which you can give telepathically,
Is it basically like a familiar?
kind of, or like, yeah.
I would
as long as
say
see
if
through
you
the
really
Raven's-
want to, you probably could. It would be weak as shit though.
Oh yeah, because it says in combat you roll initiative. If it is slain by a creature, you gain advantage on all attack rolls against the killer for the next 24 hours. Yeah.
Neat.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
We'll just have it go with you though, on your turn as well. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, I'll try to remember to roll initiative for it if I'm thinking I'll use it in
Okay.
battle. Okay, so I'm going to try to hit the Oni again with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. All right. That is a miss.
Okay.
Rude.
Then the Raven's gonna try to hit it, I
Okay.
guess.
Fly to it. You'll have to move
Yeah.
it. And yeah. Okay.
And it, I guess that would be a dexterity.
Is there should be, if you bring up the character sheet for the Raven, there should be an attack on the actions. Just click beak.
Oh, okay.
E. There you go. Nice. And then if you click the word beak
21.
in the chat, it'll roll the damage for you. That is a hit.
I am choosing to imagine it
Nice.
sounds like Kazooie.
Nice. So what do we see? What do we see?
So, the Raven just like swoops toward the Oni and
Okay.
pecks one of its eyes.
Okay. All right. It flutters and tries to get it off, but it keeps just going through the Raven. Okay. All right. Is that the end of
And
your turn?
I think that's it.
Okay. Nox.
Hello. How's Huggy Wuggy looking?
Pretty
Good.
fine.
He's looking good.
Okay. Well, I'm sure this is a mistake, but I'm going to make it anyway.
Okay.
Because I feel like this is probably what Nox would do. Nox wipes a little bit of the blood off her forehead and licks it and starts whispering.
Oh.
And to everyone else, it sounds completely normal, but to Hagiwara, it sounds like if there's a spirit that takes bad people and leaves them in horrible places forever in this world, it sounds like that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers on him. I'm gonna use one of my level 2 slots.
Ooh.
So he needs to make a DC Wisdom saving throw.
Ugh, I'm so sorry, Spoonee.
Mhm.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Spoonee.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. Does a 20 work?
That's good.
That's good. Let's see. On a success, a failed save. Okay.
Legendary action.
Yes.
Uno reverse.
Yes, it hits. Okay. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Very nice. You don't know nothing. You know nothing about what that was. Okay. And he failed his saving throw.
Oh, thank you, Dice God. Okay, so he's going to take 17 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Damn.
And also, he must immediately use his reaction if available to move as far away from me as his speed allows.
One moment. What? That is tricky. Okay. As his speed will allow. That's fine. All right. His reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, also, sorry. I was
That
supposed to
should
roll
trigger.
a 1d6 for my temporary hit points, right? Since I started my turn in the Twilight Circle.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it a 1d6?
It's 1d6 plus my cleric level, which is 2.
Okay.
Oh, I should also be getting that, shouldn't I?
You should. Yeah.
So, alright, so I'll have 6 temporary hit points from that. Nice. Okay, so he moved away.
That
So-
triggered an attack of opportunity with Ichi, Nox, and the...
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that. All right.
Thank it.
Jesus.
Nice.
You get the sneak attack for once.
Okay. Actually, hit him.
Yeah.
Technically, you have advantage too.
Oh no,
In case you crit.
What do you mean? Oh, I get 2 rolls. You're right. Duh.
Okay, the 19th.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think the 19 looks good.
It
In case
burns.
we
All right.
It burns that.
So
please.
as Hagiwara runs away from the darkness, a flashing blade appears and slashes out at him.
Okay.
5, but due to the fact this was a
Nice.
precise strike from the darkness,
Mhm.
he receives additional damage.
Nice. Sneak attack. Woo.
And
Sick.
empowered by the power of newfound spiritual power, ghosts of the dead long forgotten or perhaps recent, damage dealt to Hagiwara seeps, a black smoke seeps from like the wound and attacks the Oni.
Ooh.
Oh,
very cool.
gross.
Nice.
There's 6
Six.
necrotic damage. That is Whales of the Dead.
Woo. That is sick.
And while he is off balance, I will swing my club at him through that as well.
Okay.
17.
And connects. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And the club swings him, hitting him in the small of the back while he's already staggering from Ichi's blow for another 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Very nice.
Is Nox
Okay.
getting a punch in there too?
I am holding off on using my reaction, so I will not be taking an attack of opportunity, but I would love to hear a description of what Hagiwara looks like as he's running away from Nox, who is
he gets-
covered in her own blood, whispering demon shit at him.
Yep. He is looking much worse for wear now. In fact, he was staggered and thrown back by that, unable to control his body as he ran away. His hair is not so neatly combed anymore, but looks more like mine and is just like up and out and going everywhere now. He is uncontrolled now. And yeah. Is that the end of your turn, Nox?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. This guy, who, let's see, is equal distant from these guys. He's like, oh, which way do I run? I can't tell what I'm more scared of. Will hit Nox. The mace.
Okay.
He likes swinging the mace, I guess.
He technically has He has disadvantage because
does
he's
have
in line of
disadvantage.
sight with me.
That's true.
12 does
12.
not hit.
Nice.
That was close.
Yeah, it was close. Okay. And then this guy up here is gonna whisper something weird.
Okay.
And Hagiwara stands up a little bit better, and he runs a thing through his hair and puts his hair down.
Dirty cheater!
I-
Oh my god.
No, he's not a cheater. We've done it too.
It's cheating if they do it, okay?
It's
You cast a
cheating. We're
heal.
the good guys. Only we're allowed to heal.
Cast a heal.
At least I know who I have to like take down first.
And then he whispers a little bit under his breath.
Mhm.
And Ichi, your turn.
I just wanted to see if I was gonna say like I move over here, I disengage, and move over here. I was
Okay.
gonna attack and say, "Oh, you can't attack him!" Like, nope.
Okay.
So I approach Hagiwara. How's he looking now?
Better. Better. He's his hair's now combed and slicked back.
His hair is the indicator. Well, I was wondering every attack should be with the intent to not kill though, because we don't. Well, I guess if you spare the dying quickly, can probably do it.
It'd
We
be
you can
really hard
choose.
to outright kill him.
If
Yeah.
you
Right?
if you're gonna outright kill him, you can choose instead to knock him unconscious.
Mhm.
So yeah.
His hair health bar. Just like crit though, that could be a kill though. I will attack without the intent to kill.
'Kay.
But the intent to fuck up though, at least. Yeah.
All right.
Fuck up but not kill. Still hidden, so we get our sneak attack stuff if we hit. So I slash out. And the second one.
Nice. Woo.
Ooh.
All those hit.
All right. So 8 piercing. Of course, because I am still invisible. Precise slash does an additional 8
Wow.
damage.
Nice.
And again,
Nice.
as my precise attack from the shadows sinks deep into him, a portion of like the wound like turns into like, I don't know, like a black smoke that darts towards the Oni,
Okay.
dealing an additional. Oh my god! I'm making sure I did this
Nice.
twice. Yeah, no, it didn't. Okay, I'm making sure I didn't do that math incorrectly on the thing, but no, it does 1d6. So yeah, no, it just hit.
Nice.
So?
Very nice. Where the fuck is this coming from?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
right.
I can't do that particular move anymore, but I help. And that's all I got.
Okay. The Oni is like grabs the column and shakes it again.
Wow.
Trying a lot harder this time. Gonna use that. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Okay. So he's gonna reach out and try to move this way, but bump into Ichi, maybe? I'm not sure how that would work.
I mean, you can go into squares for a parry charm. So like he's so big though. Yeah, I'll probably just like avoid being bumped into.
He's leaving melee range of my raven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He's at 1 hit point. Fuck him up.
I love it.
Right the ass.
Hit him.
Eek.
Get him. Get him.
Oh my god.
It's gonna do 2 damage.
Nice. Both eyes.
A mighty,
Hell
yeah!
Good job, Raven.
a mighty pack.
Stab
Very
him right in the
mighty
neck.
So as the Oni turns away, the raven's just like, ah.
Like there's like a shine like that, whooshing, and this raven's eye just.
Yeah.
So we're naming this raven, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna move
Yeah.
We'll have to.
and then
We'll get one.
here.
Mhm. Oh, oh no.
What's he doing?
Okay,
What's he
everyone. Nox, Artie, Ichi, and Lessa. Wait, I think Dirk is too far. Oh yeah, Dirk too far. Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw as he begins, as his form begins to shrink in size and then grow large and then shrink in size again. These green tendrils sweep out from the spirit and reach toward you, each of you.
Okay. Is this an attack?
This is a spell. It's an ability,
Oh,
special ability
okay.
that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. Good
Good
rolls,
job, good job.
everybody. Dang. Okay.
Nice.
Lessa.
Oh.
Will be frightened for 1 minute and take 13 points of psychic damage.
Oof.
So this green
unless-
tendril reaches out and tries to grab inside of you and pulls out. What is your spirit being? Lessalin? Lessalin?
I'm checking because I think. Well, I get like
You have
a
something?
Oh, this is funny. I'm doing roll for
like
help.
having the Sentinel Raven grants me passive wisdom and to wisdom checks, but I guess that's not a wisdom save.
Yeah, perception score and perception checks. Yeah. Yep, this is a wisdom save. Yeah.
And remember, you can lose that frightening just by stepping into my circle.
Okay.
Okay. So let's take 13 points of damage. That tendril connects with something inside you, and everyone sees a spirit raven be pulled out of you
Oh, that's not cool.
for only a moment.
Huh.
Okay.
That's not supposed to be on the outside.
Spooky.
Okay, so everyone that's successfully saved for future, you are immune to spirit drain. Anyone that's successfully saved for 24
Cool.
hours.
Would I have been immune to begin with?
No, because of
Ooh.
what's inside you. Perhaps.
All right.
Aha!
Perhaps. All right.
Okay, and it is midnight, everybody. I think it would
That it
only be
is.
fitting if Hagiwara gets one more attack.
Oh.
What? No, he can just start next turn.
Oh, no. He says, thank you, Oni. He pulls out his wakizashi, which is now glowing.
Oh,
Oh no.
With a
I like that.
blue that you recognize to be that sort of ethereal wrapped blue that some of those cursed trees look like.
Oh, hell
doing that.
no.
No, don't do this.
And he saw a tendril go right for the Ichi area, but not connect.
Bruh.
And he goes right for Ichi
Bruh.
with it. Okay. He has advantage, so it cancels the disadvantage
Bruh.
on all attacks this turn.
Bruh.
Wakizashi.
Bruh.
Oh, nope, it didn't attack. Okay.
Where's the attack roll?
Bitch.
All right, 20 to hit. And you will take 9 on that one.
Ouch. All right. What? 3 temporary dice. I can do this for a little bit.
Okay. He moves forward. Says, sure, why not? And then moves forward again.
Oh, I'm
Go ahead.
gonna do my thing.
And as-
Attack with opportunity attack with the intent to fuck up but not kill.
Okay.
So I still have advantage, right? Because I'm invisible.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yep.
Ooh, 24.
Nice.
All right. So there's my damage here. Oops. So click that. And also the sneak attack.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right. And then he attacks Artie.
Bruh.
The Wakazashi. It's
Bruh.
plus 8. 15.
I'm
15
going to
hits?
use no.
Okay.
Fuck that shit. I'm using cutting words.
Yay.
No.
Okay. Is that a reaction?
Yes.
Okay.
So it subtracts 4 from his attack roll.
He does have advantage. Be aware. Okay.
I thought no. I thought it just canceled out the what?
What?
I
Use a
thought you
special-
said he had
it's a damage
disadvantage.
reduction on the damage he's about to do to Artie. That's
Well,
all.
No, I'm
Wait,
sorry. I'm confused
Sorry,
because
sorry.
I thought
he has advantage. Okay. However, it canceled the Ichi disadvantage. Only Ichi because Ichi's
Oh,
stealth. Yeah.
sorry. I literally thought you meant like he had disadvantage in general, so
Gotcha.
it canceled out the advantage.
Yeah.
Because
What
otherwise,
would you
I
like
would.
to do? Would you not like to do that instead?
Otherwise, I probably would have saved it for the damage because who knows what else is, or waited to see what the second advantage roll was.
Mm.
Okay. It will be 9 damage coming in.
Okay. Artie's still fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, is it 9 damage
Full
and
9
then
damage.
-4?
So
Are you
is it 9
casting
minus 4?
Are you, is that what you're doing, Spoonee?
I mean, if we're not gonna see what the... Because, like, what I would have originally done was waited for you to roll both the regular and the advantage roll and seen what they were.
Okay. I'll do that. Yep. Sure. Okay. There's the advantage roll.
Yeah, because in that case, I would have not
Okay.
used cutting words on the attack and instead used it on the damage that
Okay.
he deals. Because I
Alright,
can
so he
choose. I just
actually-
have to... Yeah.
Okay. So he actually only dealt 5 damage to you then.
Okay, so that clears my temporary points. And I only take one off of my 8s.
He's gonna come and for his final attack, stab Nox with advantage.
Bruh.
So that's 14, and then here's the advantage roll.
Do I get a reaction for him going through my space?
Sorry if it looked that way. He's going around the melee.
But he also left my melee space.
He did not. Nope. He currently in melee.
Oh,
E.
okay. So he
As long
went
as he's
this way. Got it.
touching sides or diagonals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Nox. 9 damage with the Wakazashi.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Is that even with your temporary?
Yeah.
Oh,
I had 1 regular health.
oh no.
But you used the temporary, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
she
right.
doesn't have more than 9 temporary hit points. I'm not that powerful.
So with that, we'll have to find out next week.